Stage II at Roeper is a great environment for young children. The age range generally in our Stage II classrooms are roughly 5 through 7. We have multi-age classrooms. We call them stages at the lower school and not grades because we believe children move through stages of development and it's best to group children that way. At Roeper, we work very hard to have strong relationships both with our children and our parents, and we believe it's very important for the teachers to have an opportunity to connect with the parents both in the morning at drop-off and in the afternoon at pickup. So drop-off is a great time for a parent to just briefly connect with the teacher. For the student to come in, they're always very excited to come into school and greet their teachers and other parents as well. They come into a place that they're happy to come into every day. They're eager to greet their friends and their teachers. They're excited about learning new things. Morning meeting is a critical way that our community comes together. We take a chance to welcome each child, to greet them. We'll talk about what's happening in the day.
Let's see, Andrew, what are you thinking? Do you like having indoor recess? Are you ready to get outside? What are your thoughts?
Children are allowed to choose every day from a variety of activities, and so every day we take time during our morning meeting to review what those options are. At Roeper, we look at making sure we educate the whole child. That's socially, emotionally, academically, and physically. And we believe in order to do that, we want to have children who have a well-rounded education.
$1 and 1 cent.
What if I gave you a nickel?
So at Roeper, we look at making sure our students have experiences in science and PE, in art and language and computers. And those classes are taught by specialists who only teach that subject area. So those teachers become phenomenal experts in those areas and are very passionate about what they teach.
There's a secret rule that somebody in another class sorted these treasures by, and they're all the same in one way, and you have to guess how they're the same.
I sorted it by size and how light it is.
At Roeper, we don't use a lot of pre-established, this is how the teacher wants to do it. We use a lot of exploration or inquiry with the children really deciding what speaks to them, how when they look at a group of objects are they going to decide makes the most sense for them to sort. And by them developing their own knowledge, they really become invested in their education. The teachers develop amazingly deep, authentic relationships with the children. They intimately know what their strengths are. They then use those strengths to help build in all the areas. Every day we're able to assess where they are. We know what they need. It's going to look different for each child, and so we can give much more information than any standardized test would ever give us. I think it's the amazing authentic relationships, deep relationships that are formed that really stand out. The other thing I think that comes across is the joy and the excitement that kids have when they come to school and the enthusiasm that they have that just really, to me, solidifies all that the best of Roeper is. When a child is excited and engaged and delighted to walk in the door and come to school, I think that speaks volumes as to what's happening throughout their day.